Now they're right. Final race. Abu Dhabi Championships for the thoroughbreds. And they're off and racing. Mudarab, the widest horse, began well, but no real interest in the front as Poets Prince is going to zoom up on the outside of Irish Freedom in the early part of the race. Oasis, Charm and Corson both began well. Zaman, Majestic Mambo, Finesse, Mudarab. Next of all is Aiden Castle over on the inside of the newcomer Mordin. And Seniority went back to the rear as they leave the straight and head towards the 1800 metres mark. Japanese rider Sakai has Poets Prince on top, leading by a length over Irish Freedom in second. Up on the outside, Corson. They were followed then by Oasis Charm around the outside of Zaman and Majestic Mambo with Finesse up on the outside, the green and gold. They were followed by Mudarab, then came Aiden Castle, Mordin trapped out wide, and Seniority at the rear. 1400 metres to go, and Poets Prince sets the tempo, goes along and leads by a length over Corson in second. The inside Irish Freedom, Oasis Charm is over on the outside. They were followed next of all by Zaman, then Majestic Mambo, Finesse, Mudarab, Aiden Castle, then Mordin, and Seniority is back at the rear, but not too far from the front. Poets Prince will bring them from the back. They've got 1,000 metres to go, and Poets Prince clear by a length over Corson. Up on the outside of Irish Freedom, then Oasis Charms a man. Majestic Mambo travels okay. It's down on the inside of Finesse as they come from the back straight. Then Mudarab, Mordin about to take off around the outside. Aiden Castle was over on the fence, and Seniority was next of all. Poets Prince giving them something to aim at as they come towards the top of the straight. Irish Freedom runs into a clear second. Now Majestic Mambo was off the fence, beginning to stalk them. Zaman's under pressure but still responding on the outside, followed then by Finesse. Behind them is Aiden Castle as they come to the top of the lane. The leader is Poets Prince. 380 metres to go, but Irish Freedom pounced on it, and now Majestic Mambo out in the middle runs on strongly. Then Aiden Castle, Zaman and Mudarab is making ground behind them. Irish Freedom is the leader. Majestic Mambo the outside, but Irish Freedom kicked away from Majestic Mambo. Then Aiden Castle, and Irish Freedom is going to be an easy victor in the last. Irish Freedom over Majestic Mambo, third Aiden Castle just ahead of Seniority running on from the back. Mudarab made a short burst in the straight but couldn't sustain it, followed by Zaman. Then came Mordin, while back was the early leader Poets Prince and Finesse amongst the tail enders with Oasis Charm, and the last in was Corson. Stand by, but Irish Freedom, Antonio Freshu and Satish Seema team to take the Thoroughbred Abu Dhabi Championship and do it quite convincingly. Majestic Mambo travelled well, looked a threat at the furlong marker, but Irish Freedom has kicked and kicked strongly.